head. So that's why I'm like, let me lock in. Not BS. But you know who that come down to every week, Q? Brad.
Yep.
Brad be on bullshit. But I ain't played in like a couple days either, so hopefully, sometimes you need a little break from the game and you come back, you be a little sharper.
Fact. Let me tell him I'm about to play.
Hey, bro, my stand's a little packed right now, though.
That's
They believing out here, man. They won't believe it early in the year. Ain't nobody here. It's on packed. Need some crowd noise today.
what time you and bro play?
You talking about me?
Mm-hmm.
I just kicked off.
Oh.
You playing now?
Okay. So I
Yeah, I
timed
ain't
it
so
up
I'm
kind
like,
of good.
so I'm like, I ain't even get to. I ain't even what you call it? I ain't even get to run like a practice or nothing. Pick? Oh, I got to pick on the first play of the game for 6. Yeah, this gonna be a long game. Let's go.
Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I don't know what the fuck he's
offense comes
looking
onto
at.
the field for the first time today. Well, both these teams have talked about the
Yeah,
opportunity
yeah.
for them here today. All the hard work of the season, you come together with a group of guys, and if you win this game, Joel, you can forever be known as a conference championship team.
And to do that, your best players have got to put their best foot forward. I've always thought in these games, getting your best players a touch early on offense, allow them to be aggressive on defense, that's the way to establish rhythm and go out there and finally win that championship that you so covet.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Defense all over that first down throw. The short gain makes it 2nd and 7. He hands it off from the gun. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long
my
time.
God.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. That's caught. It's Cunningham. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage.
Makes the catch and has space. Tackle made after a big play.
Nah, these quarters nasty, bro. What y'all got that set up with the tackle?
Completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and
Oh,
over.
y'all sit here and play 8-minute quarters, bro. For 4 quarters.
You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that.
That's the rules, honey.
That's trifling, bro.
It is an adjustment.
Y'all niggas sit down and play 4 quarters of 8 minutes.
Alright, bro.
Y'all niggas trifling.
Alright, bro.
No bullshit. Gotta let him get to do that.
And now the running back's got it again.
Not watching this, bro. You playing the computer, bro. It don't matter.
Nigga, I told you I had to play CPU. You don't listen.
Hey, you trying to caught that new zombie in that drop?
What zombie game?
Some shit called No Way in Hell 2 or some shit like that.
I gotta look up some videos on it. I ain't hear about
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Niggas gotta get on that Halo, bro.
That shit like Left 4 Dead though.
I look. I like Left 4 Dead. But yeah, send me the video. I'll check it out.
Chris, it feels like every single year
Have you ever played Halo?
Players around the country ready to step in and contribute at the wide receiver position. This is no different than that.
Yeah, I played Halo, bro.
Yeah, they brought it on the P5, bro. Co-op story.
Good, bro.
All right.
You out there playing the story mode? You can't play multiplayer?
Nah, it's only story. But Halo games be mad long.
Make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Hit this shit. I love my calendar. I love you, God. We will not be going to DC next weekend. Good.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well.
Oh my God. Q, I'm in trouble, bro.
Why you say that?
Because I'm down 14-7 already.
Dang.
I caught a pick 6 on the
Game
first
just
play,
started,
and he got a pick right back, bro. And he was holding my receiver the whole time. Like, they ain't never called that shit. This shit crazy.
Hey, I did not mean for him to run that play, but he scored. I'm not mad. I'm supposed to sub him out.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I gotta lock in. I think Jack State was one of the teams that beat me this year. I think this is the school that had that fool play I was pissed on. Oh yeah, we gotta get it back in blood, y'all. Gas to.
Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Yo, I'm about to say, no way we let a drag just walk through our face. Come on, man.
That's a ball placement issue in my estimation. This quarterback has got to frame up those slant routes. When I say frame them up, that means you got to put the ball right on the body of your intended target. Basically make it impossible for him to drop it. But when it's not in the frame, that's a tough catch, in particular because you're going to put some heat on that slant route.
Yes, sir, defense. Funny. You going to send a picture in, Jig?
Second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense. And
no, no, like for your team, bro. I don't think it's of ourselves. I think like they going like last year they announced our teams, and then Ave had made like little videos, like 2-3 seconds of our teams. But I think now they just gonna do like a picture to display like your pick, if you have one. Yeah, it is, bro. Bro, you know, you was probably like half the teams, you know, bro.
establish momentum, and now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Did you think about like potential divisions he could be in, or you ain't really think about that?
Giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time.
Yeah.
Keeping them out of passing
I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying like potentials.
To throw, it's Henderson.
Oh, that's a big boy catch. That's a big boy catch.
First down now at the 28.
This how we gonna play?
I love it for everything, bro.
I'm curious who gonna get Denver, bro.
You can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Yeah. Bo Nick's gonna sell you, bro. No, Bo Nick's gonna sell you. I'm trying to tell you. He gonna sell you.
There are some players when they have
He's not good.
they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy.
I think he like 82 on Madden too, so you gonna have to grind for them abilities.
2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Looking for some space. It's Pullman. He'll be taken down, but he does have first
But yeah, if Banks don't buy up, I don't really see who takes Broncos
You just got to move the chains. We need
early on.
They're able to do that with a nice little run.
So that'll be interesting.
The Flames will have 1st and 10 here.
Yeah, but that's easy to fix. That's gonna take you like.
Pressure is coming.
That's gonna take you like
Brought down, but not before he picks
probably
up
like
the
2
first
seasons
down.
max to fix that, because you get a quarterback early on, build them up, and then you could get a corner in each draft, or maybe 2 corners in one draft if they a heavy corner draft. Like, it's not hard to get like decently fast corners out the drafts in Madden. You know you could snag it easy, like 93, 94 speed guy.
Running back with the football. And a decent
We didn't get that
defense
score.
brings him down.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards.
QB blast, QB blast.
Out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks.
Touchdown, Flames.
Bro, they got a lot of fast linebackers. They got Diablo, Tendall, Christian Harris. What's the white dude that's always fast? Anderson. What's his first name? You know what I'm talking about? Troy Anderson. He's always fast. He's usually like 92 speed, bro, but Madden turns his speed down to 90, which is still extremely fast for a linebacker. He just always been a bum overall because he's not really good at IRL.
Return begins inside the 10.
But yeah, I feel like, bro, Falcons is easily fixed. You just gotta, like, especially how you play too. Them dudes gonna level up quick. All that XP you gonna be getting. You just gotta like really key in on your QB of your future and corners.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go.
I'm about to put you clock on, KJ. What's the score? My boy locked in. Come on, y'all.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12.
You do any of the macros for defense?
It's incomplete.
Yeah.
He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
I like them. I use them in college. But I don't know. I didn't expect SDSL to like allow us to use them for real. They banned the offensive ones, but I guess they haven't said anything on defense. But I'm assuming it's gonna be real bare bones. Like you can't do too much, or they just might let us just only use like the default macros. That's probably what's gonna happen.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial
Yeah, I never done them either. You could just make whole new plays pretty much. Like they have built-in route uh adjustments, audibles. You can I don't know if you can have them stemmed. I don't think so, but you just can already have certain routes audible, whatever play you have it set up for. And like considering we in like a play lock system, it's kind of like you using like a whole nother play again. Like you can make it like that. I'm not saying that's how niggas are, but someone gonna try to cheese it for sure.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have control of the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
The back's got it. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself
there goes my baby.
The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Close to the tight end. And they
Hey,
on third down.
why you say his name like that?
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. After the run, he was a man down.
I'm still trying to figure out if I want to use the Chargers playbook or not. I'm liking it though. Yeah, but I don't know. I gotta mess because I used New Orleans for a little bit too. Um, and Buffalo. Those like the main three I've been using. Yeah, that's how it is with the Jets. But I haven't tried the Jets this year yet. Yeah, that's great. Well, they got Geno, but I don't know if they gonna call too much QB runs with him. Ooh, KJ playing in the rain too. dog for you.
On the field. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts in the run game. This quarterback is a very good player, but the defense is ready for it. This defensive coordinator told us that their defense
why would you air mail it like that, bro? Like,
concepts, and they're able to do it here early in this game.
I hate dumb niggas. Get off my team, boy.
The shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here.
They trying to kill my mans, bro. Chill.
Manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done.
Oh, you better not get hawked by a D lineman.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. Still no answer for this offense. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
We're giving Jackson State belt. Jack State. I need it. We got to get it back in blood, y'all. We remember what happened last time.
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
I'm surprised you don't play college yet.
Back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick.
You just need to get in the league, bruh. That's the only thing I played. That and offline dynasty. But online leagues is fun. If you're not in the league, they're not gonna do too much.
Looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender completes the pass,
good hold up. He's gonna cough that up next time.
For this offense.
Handoff running right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a 4th down. The Gamecocks will have to kick it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make a play on this return. Powering through the defender.
Ooh, he almost was out of there.
He found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Why are they stacking box OC every
Good
time
job
I
by
run
this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Send the back in motion. To the air. It's Henderson. Caught in the flat by the running back. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Coleman. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The Flames will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. They'll kick it away here. Fielded near the 20. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got third and manageable to try to move the sticks.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. They'll keep it on the ground.
Come on, run fit. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
He's going to take off here. Defense able to stop it.
I knew you was gonna do that, boy.
The Gamecocks will send their punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They
Get out the way.
He sets the offense up in pretty good field position. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. He's got some space. Look out. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
How you drop that? Get out the game, bro.
It's a frustrating situation for a quarterback. Your guy just flat.
Niggas is dropping wide open.
Here's what you gotta do. You go up to your teammate and you tell him, listen, I'm coming back to you. You gotta build his confidence because no one feels worse than he does at this point.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to make a play but put too much on the throw.
Get this nigga out.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Got an opening here. Here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Flames. And the home crowd here is unhinged. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Final seconds in the first half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin.
You try Jacksonville, G? What you think about them? They got pieces both sides.
A Conference USA championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive.
Every time I play the Eagles, niggas just try to tote.
2 quarters away from a nice win.
With Saquon.
Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update.
I was playing was it yesterday or 2 days ago? But You know the dime 2-3, right? This dude kept running that jump with the, you know, the cover four palms they got when it's like the blitz, out, like one of they linebackers is blitzing out of it automatically. They get, bro, nah, something. He do something. I think he's hovering over his, his the lineman as well. But it's like niggas is free every time, whether it's the linebacker or his edge rushes. Somebody is free. That jump was annoying.
Right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Yeah, sometimes you're gonna get them thoughts. I had some ethical games though. Those be the fun ones, but cause they feel like league games kind of. But the niggas who play that head-to-head sweat crap, that's when I get aggravated, bro. Cause it's just like, why are you playing like this?
Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
We gotta start blitzing these niggas, y'all.
Second and 9. And the quarterback drops back.
Wow,
The sure hands. It's Johnson. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And the Gamecocks looking to keep this drive rolling. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back. He picks up a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about two things. Getting first downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chains, and he does so easily.
They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
That even whatever formation in 4-3. Yeah.
Supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight, and this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and 1.
Yeah.
Ball handed to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
Yes, sir. No ways, PI. Okay. Now it's roughing a passer. All right, bro. Defensive holding? All right, bro. That's what I be talking about, man.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal upcoming. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Ooh!
They finally corral him at the 1.
It's always important to stay
No
on
way
schedule
this
as an
nigga
offense.
quarterback
It
just
allows you
trucks
to
my
have
man's
more
like that.
disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing
You gotta
situations.
get in the
So
weight
even
room,
though they're
brother.
not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Oh, bend don't breathe.
Get in. This defense playing
Come
tough.
on,
That'll
man.
set up 4th and goal now.
Well, deciding to run it on 3rd down there, I feel like it's a signal that they're going to go for it on 4th down. You've got to get this ball in the end zone if you can. Best play call available.
Come
Got to make a
on.
decision. I believe
Get him out.
for this one.
Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. All right, so it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? He's got room to run. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on a designed run, it's
How you feel about the Commanders? Have you used them?
Just so many threats to try to defend.
2nd down.
Oh yeah, them DBs cook geese.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. And they'll drop him right there for no.
Bro, I gotta take this nigga out the game. This is a superstar. This game over. This game over, bro. We do not need all that wear and tear. You got at least like a top 3, top 5?
That's great defense.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in
You like the
space,
Giants?
and that's a completion for no gain.
So the offense getting set. This
Abdul.
is not where you want to be against this defense.
And then Arvell Reese.
To throw, it's Henderson. Caught.
Yeah.
It's Jackson. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25.
For real?
They try to get this drive going.
I thought he was
Well,
decent.
this is a great job by this offense, just taking what the defense is going to give.
But yeah, that offense is really just Malik Neighbors, bro. They got Likely
It's an
too.
easy pitch and catch for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Dang.
The receiver makes
Dang.
the catch. Passes the 40. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46. The Flames line up on 1st and 10 now.
Yeah.
Quarterback keeps the football. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's Liberty on top. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats.
Slayton?
1 quarter to play in what is.
Oh, that's the rookie. Yeah.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here.
The offense got a 6'4" guy, big body, but he 93 speed. Yeah, we not picking him
It's
up.
a loss of 2.
Well, this seems like a case of too little, too late for this defense.
Oh yeah. Trey Lance brother. That I remember he's on the same. Yeah, that's his brother.
What does it really do for you? You're down by what? 4 or 5 possessions?
I don't know. I don't know if they related. But I know Bryce Lance is related to Trey Lance.
He stopped short of that 1st down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
He played against Colorado, Shador and Travis Hunter last year. When they played North Dakota State, I think, in the season opener. I don't know if it's a season opener, but they played last year.
kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. The last possession.
That's kind of crazy. Caleb not gonna take his team because Hurt's not good. I mean, I'm sure he is other reasoning. I hope, but some people just really just. I gotta have a good team. Cause like, bro, I'm gonna get charges regardless. Now it might be times where I'm like, I done got charges back to back to back. Yeah.
A new set of downs after that completion.
Boom.
This battle on the outside is fun to watch. Chris, they're doing a good job on both sides. This is good execution by the quarterback and wide receiver. They complete the slant. But how about the defensive back? He's right in his hip pocket. So right when that ball is completed, he gets him down to the ground.
So, dang, he kicked my man. It's like in college. You know how in college you got, like different tiers of like abilities, like shifty, you got like bronze, silver, gold, platinum. Nah, in general, it's been like that. Like even the college you played, they had like different tiers of abilities. So like it's kind of like 2K. You know how 2K you got like bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, stuff like that. It's like depending on the higher level of tier you have on somebody, it's like the better that badge is gonna like work. So like they brought that into Madden. So for example, Caleb Williams has like gold extender. That badge help you break sacks easier. But some people in the game were given higher tier abilities, but they don't meet the attribute thresholds. Cause like how they do it is like, they have like 2 to 3 attributes that's tied to each ability. Cause in franchise it'll tell you what attributes you need to get for that ability tier to upgrade itself. So some people, like Caleb, was granted a higher tier for an ability, but he don't meet them attribute thresholds. So when you go to manually upgrade him, it's gonna kick his tier down because it was Madden. It was given to him through Madden, and now that you messing with it manually, it's gonna say, hey, his attributes don't meet that threshold, so it's gonna bring it down to what it should be based on his attributes. I don't know if that makes sense.
This team is starting to really get excited. A conference championship has been their goal from day one of this season, and now it is within their grasp. Guys are starting to really celebrate. Fans are starting to celebrate as they see what's ahead. They do want to close out this quarter strong, make sure they're taking care of business, but the excitement is starting to build down here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Grab down the middle. It's Cunningham. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. The Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric that first step. He gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
He's past the marker and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Liberty. Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. They'll run it from the gun. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the mark.
Like, I'll just give a better example. So, like, you know how I said the attributes are tied to abilities for the upgrade? So let's say the same jump I told you, extender for Caleb Williams. I don't know the exact attributes, but let's say it's break sack, strength, and like speed, right? For him to have silver extender, let's say you need at least 80 break sack, 70 strength, and I don't know, 85 speed. So because he doesn't meet those requirements technically, and Madden it was built in for him to have such a higher tier. If you go to manually change that, the game is gonna because it's coded for it to be like that. The game is gonna be like, hey, he don't meet these thresholds because he don't have 70 strength or he don't have 80 break sack. So because he don't have that, we're gonna drop him down a tier until he meets that threshold again by like upgrading him, like progression. No, it automatically does the drop down, but it only drops people down if they are given an ability that they're not supposed to have. Like if they're given a tier they're not supposed to have. That's the only way it's dropping people. So what people is probably gonna have to do is make offline leagues to just verify, and they're gonna have to like do their upgrades to make sure they don't drop them. But they probably have like a video or something explaining what all the different thresholds is and like what attributes you need. So it's not that big of a deal, I feel like.
Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA.
Bills.
They've made their case. Now it's going to